An AI business model that works and generates income. I'll explain, and in the meantime, subscribe. I have a lot of interesting things. Here's the reality. I run a one-person AI business with 0 employees, and it generates passive income every single day. I made this video because I see many creators talk about AI business ideas they don't actually run themselves. What I'm sharing here is different. These are the exact tools, workflows, and prompts I'm using right now to operate a fully automated AI-powered print-on-demand clothing store, and the stack has evolved significantly even over the last few months. I sell niche, breed-specific clothing through an Etsy store using print-on-demand platforms. AI handles ideation, design, listing optimization, and even parts of strategic planning. Print partners handle production and shipping. My role is orchestration, not execution. The idea came from a gap I noticed while browsing Etsy. There were plenty of generic animal shirts, but very few clever, breed-specific designs. That gap became the opportunity. Using AI, I create targeted designs, list them at a markup, and rely on automation to handle fulfillment. When a customer places an order, the product is printed and shipped automatically. I pay the base cost and keep the margin. The first layer of automation is design research. I start by scanning marketplaces like Etsy and Amazon to identify designs with proven demand. Instead of copying them or competing directly, I repurpose successful visual concepts into entirely different niches. For research, I use Gemini Deep Research. I feed it a product or meme style and ask it to identify other niches where similar visual patterns have gone viral. The output is structured, detailed, and often includes comparative data, visual motifs, and niche breakdowns. This allows me to base creative decisions on signal, not guesswork. Once I have research data, I move to ideation. For that, ChatGPT is my primary creative partner. I upload reports and product screenshots and ask it to brainstorm slogans, concepts, and angles that fit new niches. This step converts raw research into sellable ideas. Design creation happens next. While I still experiment with other image generators, my primary tool is Google's Nano Banana. It allows fast generation and precise iterative edits. I generate multiple variants, refine them through natural language instructions, and quickly arrive at production-ready visuals. Those visuals then go into Canva for final preparation. Inside Canva, I crop layouts, upscale images for print clarity, apply automatic color correction, and add typography when needed. The final export is a high-resolution PNG with a transparent background, ready for print-on-demand platforms. This completes the product creation pipeline: research, ideation, generation, and preparation, fully AI-assisted. Creation is only half the equation. Traffic is the other half. I focus almost entirely on free traffic. The first source is traditional search via Etsy's internal search engine. I optimize titles, descriptions, and tags to match buyer intent. This is classic SEO. The second source is newer and more powerful: AI-driven discovery. AI chatbots increasingly recommend products directly to users. To capture this traffic, listings must be optimized not only for search engines, but also for generative systems. This is where Generative Engine Optimization, or GEO, comes in. To do this, I use Perplexity to analyze high-performing listings across marketplaces and extract keyword patterns. Then I use ChatGPT to generate listing titles, tags, and descriptions optimized for both SEO and AI recommendation systems. Finally, I pass the description through Claude to make it sound more natural and human without losing optimization. Beyond operations, AI is now powerful enough to support high-level decision-making. I use Gemini Deep Research to analyze sales data, forecast demand, and evaluate growth opportunities. These reports are dense, so I pass them into Google's Notebook LM to convert them into summaries, infographics, and even conversational audio overviews. This allows me to consume business intelligence passively, like listening to a podcast, while still gaining strategic insight. What used to require consultants or analysts is now accessible for free. The real power of AI automation isn't replacing small tasks, it's augmenting strategic thinking. When design, marketing, optimization, and forecasting are all accelerated, a single person can operate what used to require an entire team. That's the model I'm running, and it's only getting more efficient.